Good evening, and thank you for joining me. It's time to revisit a place that I've spoken of a number of times in the past. A lonely, desolate place, a monstrous and ghostly domain stretching out for miles. The story is called No Man's Land, and it's a region you'd best avoid. Unless, of course, you're seeking the quickest, shortest route to the Nightfall radio show. Over the years, I've shared stories about strange experiences and bizarre encounters in a place called the Blackwater. It's a region of the Okefenokee Swamp that straddles the Georgia-Florida border. It's a strange place to say the least. It's a frightening place, and in some cases, terrifying and dangerous. I heard many creepy stories of it growing up. My mother and her people are from that area. I'm not certain, but I imagine that I still have some family living down in the isolated waterways and forgotten marshes. People I've never met, whose names I do not know. I once told the story of the Godolon, an alien anthropomorphic plant that for a time terrorized the deep reaches of the swamp. I spoke of the terrifying monstrosity known only as Crawler, an evil, vengeful thing which was summoned from its aquatic slumber by a Timucua shaman. That, in short, is where the name Blackwater Media came from. Even now, 2 decades into the 21st century, it's a foreboding place. There are still reports of strange, unknown things swimming in the water. Things that, by description, are primordial. Monsters from a prehistoric age trapped in time. Then there are the UFOs. Not just weird lights in the sky, but craft, saucers, discs that are seen regularly down there. It makes sense, though. Anyone who'd come here from 40 or 50 light years away would almost certainly want to have a look at that place. There are abandoned shacks here and there with rotted wood and rusted tin roofs. An occasional whispering about them being used for witches practicing dark magic, or as a daylight haven for vampires. The old folks down there still speak of wandering spirits that haunt the depths of the swamp, the ghosts of long-dead slaves, Creek or Seminole warriors, and inhuman specters, bestial, malevolent entities that never walk the earth in physical form. On nights of the full moon, the swamp air carries the sound of a strange howling beast that some describe as a murderous creature that seems part man and part wolf. Also, from time to time, a hunter will catch sight of a Bigfoot, which are believed to roam freely across the wide reaches of the peat-filled wetlands. The tribesmen and the old women of the villages have spoken of this creature, even before white men came. The Blackwater still holds secrets. There are some unfortunate souls who have entered and never come out. And it is for that reason, along with all of the others that I've mentioned, that you should consider that area a no man's land.